Well, folks, it's that time of the year. It is time for the Tom Karrick Memorial here at Lakeside Speedway, the Modifieds. Karrick family, of course, gets together some extra money and they put it on the line. You put extra money on the line, you get a few extra cars, and usually some good quality ones. We're getting ready to come around to take the flag. As soon as I get the camera where it belongs, there's your lineup. Mark Schaffman, Cody Owens, Aaron Morant, Danny Charles, Tom Charles, Johnny Allen, Nick Vinegar, Tim Karrick, Justin Boney, Warren Johnson, John Baker, Chad Lyle, last year's winner, Nick Newton, Mark Hoover, John Washburn, Jeff Salico, John O'Neill Jr., Stephen Bowers Jr., Jake Richards, Tim North. And they are off. And it looks like Mark Schaffman is going to win that race through 1 and 2. Now they head into 3 and 4, and I think we've got one spun out down here already. This track is definitely just a little bit treacherous. Have to wait and make sure, but I think that is Danny Charles. And I don't think we got a lap in. Well, we're going to try it again. No laps down. And Danny Charles goes to the back. That moves that outside row up. So Tim Karrick now up into that as Johnny Allen drops out of the race. That moves Karrick up into that second row, and you know this is a race that he dearly wants to win. And has not won since it went on the dirt here at Lakeside in 2000. Karrick now down on the bottom, trying to take over third place from Cody Owens, with Aaron Morant up in second. Schaffman in first. Tim Karrick on the bottom, and the first three run around him coming out of turn number 4. And we have another yellow flag as we got one upside down over here in turn 3. That's Cody Agler upside down in turn 3. That looks like John O'Neill Jr. also up against the wall there. As the red flag comes out and they still work on Agler's car. I think they're giving the thumbs up sign. One lap down, 6 cars out. Mark Schaffman, Aaron Morant, Cody Owens, Tim Karrick, Tom Charles, Warren Johnson, Chad Lyle, Nick Vinegar. That's about the top 5 or 6. Morant to the bottom. Once again, he throws it in there. You know what's going to happen here. Schaffman will lead lap 2. Morant gets a heck of a run through 1 and 2, but cannot hang on to it as he goes through the rut jungle down there. Hanging on to that second spot as he bounces out of 4. Now Morant up on the top there now and follows more or less in Schaffman's line. Cody Owen, as the 3 of them pull away from Tim Karrick just slightly. 4 down, 21 to go. Once again, Aaron Morant just cannot get through the middle of that corner and off of 2. And now Cody Owen wants to challenge for that second place. Five down, 20 to go. Same order. Schaffman, Morant, Owen, Karrick. Now Tom Charles in 5th. Chad Lyle up to 6, and they have pulled away from the rest of this field. Now Morant challenges through 3 and 4. And we've got a yellow flag. Okay, we got 5 laps down, 9 cars gone. Mark Schaffman, your leader, Aaron Morant, Cody Owen, Tim Karrick, Tom Charles, Chad Lyle, Warren Johnson, that's your top 6. Everybody kind of rides it out up on that top side. Now Morant to the bottom. He's trying to make it work. If he can ever get one good run, which he's going to do this time, through 3 and 4, he will take that lead away and lead on lap number 6. And all I can say now is, look out. This guy getting out front, I look for him to go to the top side, but he hangs it down in 3 and 4 and runs right through the ruts and still manages to hold Schaffman off. Morant out front, Mark Schaffman 7th, Cody Owen 3rd, Tim Karrick 4th, Tom Charles 5th, Chad Lyle in that 6th spot. Look for Morant to find a way through 3 and 4 up on that top side. I mean, he's doing it pretty well now down low. But the guy loves it up on the top, and boy, Cody Owen hits the wall and sends up a shower of sparks. Tim Karrick, for about a half a lap, I think with that hit, gets up beside Owen. Owen now up to the back of Mark Schaffman, looking like he wants to take over 2nd. Aaron Morant now out to about a 15-car length lead already over 2nd, 3rd, and 4th as they go through 3 and 4. Chad Lyle has passed Tom Charles. Now Chad Lyle into that 5th spot. Just maybe another yellow flag. He could be up in the mix, but right now, Cody Owen is going to get around Mark Schaffman, but Charles pulls up on the back straightaway apron right just about where the wall ends. That's going to bring out a yellow, and that may negate Cody Owen's pass. We'll just have to see. Morant off like a shot. Karrick is going to move up in 3rd place. Schaffman answers back. Going to take 3rd spot back. Few cars starting to run down low. Saleko slips up. He may have broke something as he was slowed considerably. That's going to move Danny Charles up from the back up to that 6th place. $13 down. We got 12 to go. Karrick looks inside of Schaffman again. Chad Lyle there in 5th. Danny Charles right behind him. 14 down, 11 to go. Morant now moving up to that top side through 3 and 4. He kind of bobbles up there. Burps that motor just a little bit. And gets back on it, pulls back out to the lead. Once again now, Karrick trying to make the pass on Mark Schaffman, but no deal. Now here's Chad Lyle. He's going to look to the inside of Karrick, but still can't get that 5th spot away from him. Once again, and you can see the car bouncing as Lyle and Charles just about get together. And we have another yellow flag, and it looks like Schaffman pulled up on the apron there for just a minute, but now pulls back out. And looks like Salico pulls in. He did break something over there a while ago. And it looks like Chad Lyle now, or I'm sorry, Danny Charles is going to pull up into that third spot, and Aaron Morant pulls up as he's broke something. Cody Owen, now your leader. Danny Charles up from last place as he was spun out and almost into the wall down here earlier. Moves into that second place. Schaffman in third. Now Tim Karrick gets by him to take over third spot. Out of 4, 6 more laps to go. Cody Owen, your leader. Danny Charles in second. Tim Karrick third. Mark Schaffman fourth. Chad Lyle fifth. Pretty wild race here tonight. 21 complete, 4 to go. Cody Owen the leader. Danny Charles second, and he might actually be making a little ground on him. Charles on a mission in that J-Bro Motorsports. A lot of people cheer him on. 3 more laps to go. Gets up to within 2 car lengths. This could be quite a finish. Gonna complete 23 here. Lap 23. Charles closing in. Can he do it? Gets up beside him. This could be a pass for the lead, and it is. With the white flag coming out, Danny Charles will take the lead. And he pulls away. What more can you say? Danny Charles with an impressive run here coming from the last place. Up to take this race. Cody Owen second, Tim Karrick third. Lyle fourth, Mark Schaffman fifth. Vinegar looks like he's going to limp home in 6th place. Danny, I figured tonight with the track we had out there, not to knock anybody because it's the same for everybody, but boy, I figured it might take a bull rider to figure that thing out there. Plus the genes you got from your dad, but all I can say is, man, what a run, coming up from last place.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun run. I mean, it was hard and we earned it. We've made some big changes on this car in the last couple weeks, and the car's been a lot better, and I'm really happy with it. So tonight it really paid off all the hard work on the car.
On that start coming out of turn 4, what happened?
You know, that was just tight racing, and it was a rough track, and Johnny hooked a hole, and I was there, and we made a little bit of contact, and it spun me around. I mean, no big deal. It was just hard, good, hard racing.
I was going to say, I didn't exactly see what happened. I was up a little further watching the leaders up in the front, and I didn't know if you caught a rut or if you got together with somebody. But still, all in all, a tremendous run for the track that we had out there. Some really fun racing to watch.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. I mean, it wasn't as much fun from my seat, but it was definitely, I mean, it was worth it. And I seen there was a few to go. Cody had a pretty good lead on me, and I just stayed in the hammer and caught him and got around him. And, I mean, it was an awesome feeling.
To run this race tonight, was it trying to find as smooth a spot as you could find on that track, or did you just have to run where the car was the fastest? What was the thinking on it?
The key for me tonight, coming from I think it was like 23rd or 24th on the start, I was just going where anybody else wasn't. If they were on the top, I went to the bottom. If they were on the bottom, I went to the top and just drove the fire out of it.
Not to take anything away from your driving, but there wasn't a lot of attrition, so you were helped out a little bit with that.
Watch the video. I wasn't helped. Everybody that fell out was falling out behind me, which was making it really tough. So, but you know, we just kept gaining and took it one car at a time and just stayed on the hammer.
All right, folks. Once again, your winner for the Tom Karrick Memorial tonight, Danny Charles. That's 2, right?
That's 2. Two-time.
That's 2. So, congratulations, Danny.
Thank you, and thank everybody out there that watched it. That was a good time out there.